Hello, artist. So as promised, I'm making this quick little recap video for the Loomis head method. Again, you can pause this, you can rewind it, and do whatever you feel is necessary for you to get used to this method, okay? And then for the next class, we'll do our assignment. But as I promised, I was gonna do this video for you guys. So here we go. So we're gonna do our 3/4 Loomis head. Okay, and as we know, we have to start with a circle. Try to make it as best as you can. Okay, then we're gonna do the side plane, which is an oval. Okay, and the size of this side plane is going to be whatever angle you see of the head. So it's going to be smaller or larger the more the head turns to the side, okay? So then we have to find the directional line for our sight, okay? So usually if we have a perfectly horizontal line of sight, so we're looking straight forward, our middle line is going to be pretty horizontal, all right? Like I told you, think of it as a rubber band around this ball, okay? And then you can just go across. And that's going to be your eyebrow line, okay? And then we find our endpoint here on the oval, and we take this line across. And this would be your eyebrow to nose distance, to the bottom of your nose. So then we're going to look at this distance right here. We can measure that. And now we can find where our chin would be. Okay? And then we're just going to take this line pretty vertical down, which is the side plane of the other side of the face. Then you have this vertical line here. Then we have our jaw, which comes a little bit of an angle right behind this horizontal line. This vertical line. Okay? And then we just take this jawline down to our chin. As you can see, now what we're going to do is we're going to take this vertical line and just take it all the way. And that'll be the center point of our face. And then what we're going to take is this line that kind of defines where our cheek is, and we take it down to where our chin would be. So right from that point, the middle right there, take it all the way down to your chin, to where the end of your chin would be right before it starts turning into your jaw. Okay? And then you just take your neckline down. Right here, your chin comes a little bit back and then down. That might be a little bit more out here. But that's pretty much your Loomis head. Okay? So that's your 3/4 Loomis head. So now we're going to do our front-facing Loomis head. Okay? And for our front-facing Loomis head, we start with our circle. And our side planes is still 2/3 the size of the height of that circle, but it just comes to the side here. And you do the same thing on the other side. Okay? More or less 2/3 of that height of that circle. And then since we're doing visuals going horizontal straight ahead, we can just take the middle of that ball, cut it in half. And then since these are our sides of our head, the sides of our head is flat. So we have to take out this excess ball. So take it from this point down to this point. Same thing on this side. I'm sorry about this ball. It should have been a little bit more round, but that's okay. Okay. And then we erase those side planes. All right. And it gives us that shape, which is about the top portion of your head. Okay. So now we take from here to here. Imagine if there was a rubber band that we put there, and that line would go right across like that. Now we know that our eyebrow distance to our nose, to the bottom of our nose, is the same as the bottom of our nose to our chin. Okay? So now we're going to take this down, and this represents our jaw. So try to take it down to where your jaw would end, and then you just angle that down to your chin. Okay? And just take that center line, bring it down, and then that side line, the one that defines your cheek, will just go down and then starts curving as you go down to your jaw. And same thing on this side. Okay? And that's pretty much the front of the head. So this would be your ears over here. And the rest of your face would fit in there. Okay? So now we're going to do our last one, which is our side profile. Give me a second here. Okay, so our side profile is... Sorry, I'm just lining this up to the camera here. Okay, so our side profile is the same beginning. We start with a circle. But now since we're looking at it directly to the side, that side plane would be 2/3 of that circle. Okay? And it would be pretty much a perfect circle. It wouldn't be an oval like it would be if you angled the face just a little bit that way. So now since we were doing a sight line just going straight across, we can put that line in the middle. We can put this line right here, which is our nose. We can bring down this line right here. And we need to measure the distance from our eyebrows to the bottom of our nose, to the bottom of our nose to our chin, right around there. We have to put this vertical line right here. Okay, then we know the jaw is slightly behind that line, comes down at an angle, and then we bring that line down to our chin. Okay, and then the line that defines your cheek would just come down, and as it approaches your chin, it curves out. And then your neck would come this way, like I told you. You can feel the back of your skull here. Bring down, and then it comes down like that. And then it would come here, and then like that. And that would be your Loomis head side profile. Okay? So you have your side profile. You have your frontal. And you have your 3/4. If you guys have any questions, you know my email. Please email me. I would love to redo these if you need me to. I can explain further. I just wanted to give you guys a quick video so it could explain anything you might have missed in class. And you can always rewind this or fast forward or go to the points that you don't understand, okay? So I'll see you in the next class. And God bless.